You've successfully retrieved the Apple Logic board that they have to call a legally distinct POM. Don't think I don't know French, GE. I only live like an hour down the street from you.
Arthur? Tenno. Forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave. Without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear. If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him. You know of what I speak. And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd. Tenno, I require your trust. Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalemos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
You have a CD drive. You can record a video for more than 5 seconds. It could have been one video.
The martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht. If something mattered, he'd have found a way. It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Albrecht's blueprint. You guys don't have a foundry down? Fine, I'll go use my 3D printer. It's not hooked up to a 4,850-year-old computer, but it'll work.
Tick-tock, kiddo. You don't want to be late again, do you?
Using my operator look? Oh yeah, I guess he's using Yun form. And his back. That's why the hair color's not up to date. I haven't configured that one yet, recently. "90 seconds. What is all this stuff? Just Sevgoth and Epitaph.
The Jahu Gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
At least it was free to pay to skip that. Where's my dog? No, don't. I want to pet my dog. Fine, you just nap on top of the infested pile in the corner. The dog doesn't want to be pet. The rough life of Twitch streamers. I do want a new voice. Okay. Hydration.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that
hi, Eiko.
gargoyle is a threat,
Yeah, I
let's
was
take it from
thinking
the
of your
center.
dog while I was trying to get it.
Now, activate it.
You can pet the dog in Warframe, but only if it decides to cooperate.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out.
Can't I go one stream without having my intelligence insulted by a British fish?
With a big brain. Yes, the fish with a big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Kavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
Yes, I get it. Your boyfriend abandoned you.
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Kavia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk? Talk? I can talk. Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Papa is gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant, like
We have to keep quiet.
Okay.
Being told, given fetch quests by animals now. This is like gothic eldritch steampunk Animal Crossing. Anyways, back to the shooting.
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifferences corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, Maria, love, and eradicate the murmur in this pouch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
So long as the indifference is missing a digit, it is confined to the strands of craft. Don't ask me, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Papa's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it.
Yeah, I got it. The void monster cannot time travel. Just go around behind it. I thought we had to open the portal. Silly me. Do-do-do.
I'm sure this is new, the rest of us are moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so
I am killing them as fast as they're coming.
sharp, so I can point you toward that sodding page. Bravo! It was a long walk towards competence, but here you are. Now, please, the page.
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
Maybe not.
There. It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
Wilhelm raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
It's fine, they're knocking. What polite people do, I'm told.
Tenno, are you there? Oh, thank Void. Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry! Takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody cornea!
Boss fight?
The sodding indifference gives a path through the walls, and then Tenno, through you.
Yeah, I already teach you this lesson, old man. Sorry, I don't speak foreigner.
The strand holds. The indifference approaches! Soon, it will take on mass.
I'm pretty sure this already qualifies as taking on mass.
The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Oh, not by shooting it. That's a novelty.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand,
Okay.
my strength,
Thing is immune to powers?
my
Yes.
sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead. On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
That's cheating. Oh, we're doing one of these.
Tenno. No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said, "How do I still deserve your tears after all I have done?"
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, the end has re-began.
Oh, good. There's more than one of them.
One must make the best of things. You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the Void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The Void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel. And they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these. This ought to keep the group coherent. I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. Very good, Tenno. We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff. Make your selection, and the Vosper shall flow.
What do I have way too much of? much phosphor do you get for a thing?
Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve.
It's like 10 arcanes to roll 3.
Say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into phosphor.
Do they all cost the same? No, some of them are cheaper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives me 200.
Ah, a splendid result.
Give me...
There we are then.
That's enough of that for now.
Company is always welcome.
Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagfa's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
Rank
Gather
up.
the others. I have some...
Okay, you're just bounty things.
One does not want...
What do the other ones say? Here's the bird.
I still got a bunch of that noisy metal wood you like so much. At least I'm told it's noisy. Mr. Tagfer says he made it all safe. How do you make wood safe? Is wood not safe? Has Mr. Tagfer made all wood safe? What about the wood I made nests from back when I lived in the green thing? Hello? Is wood my friend? Hello? Rock? Rock.
Surely the questions of our time.
It's very still and very quiet. Like a dead thing in the hot green thing I think that came from. Jungle. He must be practicing. Mr. Tagfer? Wow. He's really good at that. Dead thing. Is Min a dead thing? Can my friends be dead things? Can I be a dead thing? Oh, Papa will bring her back. Papa can do that. Papa will let us be dead things. Papa, Bark, loves us. Yes, Bark, yes, Bark, Bark. Mr. Fibonacci, he'd know. Papa's plan, he said. So, You got it.
Okay, Jurascenes. Ah, that's what we need. Melee adapters. That seems a little broken. And woefully unnecessary. I could one-shot any relevant enemy in the game with my heavy already. Ability cast, get corrosive damage on melee strikes. Melee kills, get bonus armor. Electric status, 20% chance for elemental melee status. Melee damage for shields. all the Necromech mods. And Corvex. Shiny treasures? Oh, decorations. And what does the cat thing have? Where was the cat thing? Downstairs?
Lloyd doesn't think much of us, does he? One minute, I existed only to eat and flee and breed. The next I was me. But men, did men have time to be men? Before she and I, we were the last. Did you know that? Without her, there's no more us. No more Tagfur and men. No soft calls. No gentle nuzzling muzzle. No little Tagfurs. No little mins. Ever. Fibonacci says we have to trust that it's all part of Papa's plan. How? Why? And now I have a purpose. So the fish says. To help you. In the ways in which I have been instructed. All I want is to be with her. Then. You see what I see over that way? A monument to something taken from me. Forever. When you rebuild Papa's vessels, rip that one's head off next time. Papa never wanted anyone to know what he was up to. That's why he built the Netracells. Little hideaway vaults. Not even Lloyd knows what he got up to in there. I want to know. I can get you into the anchor hold, where Albrecht stored all his key glyphs. They're on a rotation timer. Only one Netracell can be opened at any given time. And before you can do that, you've got to find the Netracell and neutralize any opposition. Impossible for a guy like me, but maybe not for someone with a working pair of opposable thumbs. What do you say? Are you sure?
Okay, that's the like raid thing.
Everything okay?
Oh. I soft locked. I might have soft locked. Anyways, I think that just about covers it anyways. We'll sort that out. And on Twitch here, we'll maybe go in a raid, and YouTube, you can catch whatever the next episode is.